So Lee asked me a great question, and I think this is on a lot of people's minds. Um, and it's this: would changing my standard steel wheels for carbon wheels make a big difference to my training, as the bike is the weakest part of my overall triathlon? Okay, right. So I think there's no doubt that if you switch over to a pair of lighter carbon wheels, and particularly if they've got a deeper rim, you probably are going to ride faster. But riding faster is more than likely going to be a result of the wheels having less rotational weight. Um, Being lighter, you'll have a little less weight to ride uphill with, so that'll help. There'll be a little bit more aerodynamic, so they'll cut through the air a bit better, so that will help. And so that will appear from the data as though you're riding faster. But that's done nothing for you and your fitness. All it's done is make your bike faster and more effective in cutting through the air. So if you just want to have some faster riding times, yes, investing in some carbon wheels will make a difference. But if you really want to make a dent in your cycling performance and use that to improve your overall triathlon performance in time, then you really need to focus on the rider, not the bike. 80% of what happens with your performance in a cycle event and a triathlon event is down to you as the rider, whether it's aerodynamics or outright power or handling. It's you as the rider. Okay. And in the winter, I wouldn't be investing in a really expensive pair of carbon wheels and then riding them. I would stick with a pair of steel wheels that are reliable and are going to get you around each ride in the winter without any problems. And you save your money for something in the summer. And then what I would do is I would go to work on building a bigger engine, riding frequently, some occasional intervals, hit the hills if you've got any locally, because they are what's going to help you build leg strength. And don't ignore the downhills because you can gain free speed by descending effectively and efficiently and safely. So, Lee, I hope that answers your question. I haven't told you anything about how to train there. I've really just suggested to you that you think about how you invest your money and your time. And for the moment as well, during the winter, spend it working on you as the rider and all the things that you have within your control that can help to improve your performance. So, thank you for asking the question, Lee. Again, as with most of these questions, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there thinking that's the question I wanted to answer.